Alright guys, on today's video I'm going to be showing you how to soft mod the PlayStation Classic using AutoBleem. I'm going to be leaving you two links in the pinned comment of this video. So one's going to be for my page, so just scroll down until you find the wallpaper of this video. There's going to be a download link. This is going to be a zip folder. You're going to have to unzip it using 7-zip or WinRAR. So you're going to need to format your drive in FAT32 or exFAT. You're going to copy all the contents over to the root of your USB device. All PS1 ROMs go in the games folder in .bin.q format. I'm also going to be leaving you a link to my PS1 Classic Modding playlist. So go check that out. So now for the USB drive. So this is going to be my USB drive. You're going to right click. You're going to go to format. So like I said, you can use the exFAT file system or the FAT32. They're both going to work. The only thing you got to change is the volume label. You must name it capital Sony. And then go to start to quick format and then close it out. So now this is going to be all the files that are going to be included. This is going to be about 1.5 gigabyte folder. So just select all the files and drag and drop them into your USB device formatted in FAT32 or exFAT. So the stuff that's going to be included: apps folder, AutoBleem, games folder. So this is where you're going to put your games. So you double click on your game folder. It should be a .bin and .q format. I'm also going to be including RetroArch with all the cores. There's also going to be a ROMs folder. So just put your games in the corresponding folder. So for example, if you're running the NES games, you got to find the NES folder. Double click and you're going to put your NES games in here. If you want to add themes, you go in the themes folder and you can add your theme. So that's basically all you're going to need to set up your USB device. Now we're going to get on the PlayStation Classic. I'll show you guys how to set up AutoBleem and RetroArch. Alright guys, now over on the PlayStation Classic. So first you're going to plug in your USB device to port 2 of the controller, just like that. Now you're going to plug in the power cord. Just let it power on. Now you're going to hit the power button. It's going to flash a few colors and then it should start AutoBleem. So first thing it's going to do is ask you to refresh your games list. So just press the X to refresh the list. So now in this menu, if you want to go into your games in AutoBleem, just press the start button. It's going to take you into your game section. So this is going to be the 20 games that come with your system. Now I've added one game to the list, which is Road Rash. So right there. So I have 21 games. So if you want to load up the game, you just press the X and it should load up the game. Now we're going to press circle and go back. Now I'm going to show you RetroArch. So you're going to hit the square button on your controller. So this is going to be the main menu of RetroArch. Pretty simple loader. So if you want to load content or load a core, you do it from here. Go back. If you want to scan a directory, you do it from here. Now this section is going to show you all your apps. So for example, Amiga, Doom game, the DS emulator, Duke Nukem 3D, Emulation Station. Now I do have a video on this if you guys want to check it out. Open Bore emulator, the PPSSPP emulator for the PSP, and then a few other games. So if you want to load one of these up as well, you just hit the X and it should load up your app. So now we're going to exit out. So quit RetroArch, press X. It's going to take you back into this menu of AutoBleem. Now we're going to start up a game. So just hit the start button. So we're going to load up Road Rash, which is the game I added. So just press X. So this is going to load up the BIOS, and then it should load up the game. So there you go. So that is how you set up AutoBleem on the PlayStation Classic with only using your USB device. I'm going to leave all the links you're going to need in the pinned comment of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And on to the next one.